Are you a small business owner or supplier in the construction industry? Are you looking for opportunities that contribute to strengthening and maintaining South Africa's national road network? Do you know that 30% of SANRAL project subcontracting work is awarded to SMMEs and service providers just like yours? Part of SANRAL's mandate is to improve and maintain the national road network, and we cannot achieve this without the support and work of primary and subcontractors and suppliers. For all our road upgrades and projects, SANRAL follows a process of subcontracting. In fact, for SANRAL, it's a contractual obligation that primary contractors subcontract a minimum of 30% to targeted enterprises. These subcontractors are targeted enterprises, which is an EME or QSE, which is at least 51% owned by black people, or black people who are youth, or black people who are women, or black people living with disabilities, or black people who are military veterans, or black people living in rural or underdeveloped areas or townships, or a cooperative which is at least 51% owned by black people. In addition, targeted enterprises must be CIDB registered where applicable, registered with the National Treasury Central Supplier Database, tax compliant prior to award of the subcontract, COIDA compliant prior to award of the subcontract where applicable. So how do subcontractors become part of a project? All SANRAL projects for subcontracting to targeted enterprises go through a tender process. For subcontracting procurement, we use the Project Liaison Committee, the PLC structures, to facilitate the participation of SMMEs in projects. Before construction begins, a compulsory mobilization period takes effect. This mobilization period is usually 2 to 3 months. This period is designed to assist the primary contractor, to allow them time to liaise with the project manager, the engineer, and the Project Liaison Committee, the PLC. They will compile the contract participation goal, the CPG plan, which sets out how they intend to achieve various targets. And the contractor will also finalize the work packages to be subcontracted to targeted enterprises before they go out on tender. Tender advertisements are placed in local newspapers, community notice boards, SANRAL's electronic supplier development desk portal, given to PLC members to distribute, and any other platform as agreed with the PLC. Tender applications are measured against 4 stages. Stage 1. Eligibility. Tenderers are checked for their eligibility to tender for the advertised subcontract packages according to the following criteria. Are they registered with the CIDB, if applicable? Registered on the National Treasury's CSD, registered with the CIPC, a Level 1 to 4B BBEE contributor, an EME or a QSE. Stage 2. Functionality. This criteria requirement is scored on the type of subcontract package, and at least 3 or more of the following criteria is applied. Locality, equipment, experience, CIDB grade and class, project-specific designated groups. Stage 3. Price and preference. Applications that obtain the minimum threshold for functionality are further evaluated, and the highest scoring tenderer for each subcontract package is checked for compliance, the final stage. Stage 4. Compliance. The highest scoring tender is checked against the following criteria. Proof that the tenderer is compliant with the COID Act, excluding CIDB1 and 2 CE subcontractors, proof that the tenderer is tax compliant. For more information on being a subcontractor who helps improve and maintain our road network, visit our electronic help desk at sanralesdd.co.za.